Let's talk about some good news.
Yeah, so we got some good news from the Secretary of Defense. It looks like the U.S. Army recruiting had their most productive December in 15 years, enlisting 346 soldiers daily into the world's greatest army. I just think it's so powerful, and I had the opportunity to talk to some troops. So much spirit at the border. Watch. How does it feel to have the Secretary of Defense here, greet you guys personally, talk to you, get y'all concerns?
Yeah, I think it's important that the Secretary of Defense come down and actually have the leaders of the department come down and kind of see eyes-on perspective at the tactical level. Because, you know, ideas and orders that come down from top, they don't know how all that impacts, right, the soldiers. But I think it's great for him, especially his first trip out, to come down and actually get the thoughts of the leaders and the soldiers on the ground and how we can best execute this mission.
So tell me about the operation that you guys are going to be doing at the border. What specifically would you be doing?
So we have soldiers down here really just manning different detection and monitoring locations, really designed. The Border Patrol works hand in glove with us to put us in the best positions possible to help support them. So we have soldiers out here 24/7, 365, and we do everything that we possibly can to support our DHS partners.
What's your number one mission?
Number one mission is trying to keep the American border safe, and then just trying to detect and defend the border as much as we possibly can.
This happened after President Trump was elected, after Pete Hegseth was nominated as defense secretary. So enlistment going up, 350 soldiers every single day this past December. It's incredible.
And that is the best recruiting number in 12 years, according to the Army. The Army hit its best number in 15 years overall. America's youth want to serve. Just make it something that people feel rewarded for doing. And I want to see those families who do so much for our country. I think 1% serves the 350 million, but so many are legacies. My grandfather, my father, and they stopped after Afghanistan. Hopefully they'll say, son, daughter, if you want to go in, I support you now.
Well, ever since COVID, the numbers have started to slump. And then we've also got standards, and too many people are obese. And also the Army's got essentially their own SAT test to see whether or not you can get in. They've started doing prep classes, which is great.
Physical prep, too.
Yeah. One of the problems is they don't have enough facilities. And so in the last couple of weeks, the Army announced that they are going to expand basic training at Fort Leonard Wood in Missouri and Fort Sill in Oklahoma to bring in about another 10,000 per year. Last year, they actually hit their number. They wanted 53,000. They hit 53,300.
What branch? Army?
The Army.
Because a lot of it, they also lowered their standard, lowered their goal.
What year was Afghanistan's withdrawal? Was that 2023 or
2021?
Okay, 2021. Well, in 2023, the U.S. military missed the recruiting goals by 41,000. I think a lot of this had to do with who the commander-in-chief was and the decisions he was making that affected the lives of our military.
Think about this. Did you ever hear Joe Biden say, I need you guys to serve? Did you ever see a commercial be all you can be? Did you ever see a warrior looking like a warrior in these commercials? They were great. Army could put out these great ads. They hired these major companies. They stopped doing it. It was like gender equality crap. And they also were pushing back. They were pushing back on the letting him into high schools. You need to tell high school kids, and I know you're thinking about college, I just want you to know what we can offer you.
Right. I just think we got to have a pro-America strength type message.
We got some video of America winning.
Exactly. Like, push that out there. As someone that is the first generation in my family not to serve, all my grandparents, my father, grandmother, grandfather, and it goes on and on and on. They discouraged me from joining the military because of how the military had been, and they would not focus on certain things. I think the Secretary of Defense is going to shift that message, and you already see it with the guys on the ground. They're so happy. I mean, I haven't witnessed that in a minute, not just with the Border Patrol, but the service member. Brian asked me when we were off camera, did they tell you which ones you can interview? No, they didn't. They said, just go. Just go out there and talk with the guys. And the guys they were astonished. They go, I don't think I've been approved to talk. And one of the aides said, the Secretary of Defense has approved you to talk.
Right.
Tell them what you want to tell them.
That's good having a guy with TV experience, because it's not like, okay, we've focus grouped this one guy. He's got the perfect point of view. No. Ask anybody in the line. They're going to say exactly, you want to find out how they feel, they're going to tell you how they feel.